How's it going, guys? Just did a video on my Lunata EDC. There was one pocket I didn't show in the video because I wanted to keep it for this video. And I'm sure if you guys watched the EDC Lunata video, you may have known which pocket that was because there was only one I didn't show. Why I wanted to do this was because what I have in that pocket can be very useful. Doesn't get used very often, but would come in very handy in a very serious situation. To start it off, the pocket is an add-on to the main pocket that I have my medical kit in, and my Escobar and my Dre headphones is this pocket right here. And it flips out, and it's fairly low key, and I don't get into it much. What I have in here is the Izula gear wallet escape and evade, and it's a mini survival kit. And again, you can get this information at ESEE's website, and it's ESEEknives.com, I believe. Yeah, ESEEknives.com, ESEE Knives. So you can get all the information you need on this. You open it up, fairly nice Velcro Velcro tight closer. You open it up. There are two grommets on the back. Black ironized with one ring, and then this side is left open for your imagination. It's got a really nice belt hole, or it can be used for any different way to attach it to a bag or a backpack. Again, I keep it in a pocket. So let's get into it. It's got nice Velcro, and if you're gonna pull on it, it'll open. If you're not, it's not just gonna open. Open it up. As you can see, there are three folds to the wallet. On this one, you've got a nice ferro rod, magnesium fire starter flint. Very nice. Use the back of your blade, shoot sparks. Over on the left side, you have, oh, dropped it out. You have a very different item, something that's not going to get used every day. It's an arrowhead. And I wish I had like some sort of penny here. You guys all know what a basic Swiss Army knife, the size of a basic Swiss Army knife, looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. This is the keychain model one. But as you can see, it is about the same size as the Swiss Army. This is actually the mini champ, but this is the scales are the same size as the basic Swiss Army pocket knife. Very cool. Can be lashed to a stick, made into an arrow. Both sides are extremely sharp. Again, I keep it wrapped up in here. This is the way they came. So take that out. We've got a nice bag here that's very high quality with about 5 or 6 different size fish hooks. And then tucked away in here is some nice waxed thick bank line. So that can be used with the fish hooks or lashing the arrow hook. Very useful kit here. Again, this is for an escape or evade situation. So it doesn't get used all that often. I do use it when I'm camping just to hone my skills. But again, you don't want to get this to the point of where you can't put it back together. It's got a Randall's Adventure and Training survival card. Those of you who have bought stuff from them, this comes with it. It's got signaling instructions, ruler, different cool survival tips, short-term survival tips. Very cool escape and evasion tip card with about 100 feet of floss, or 50 feet, I'm not really sure. But it's pretty cool. It's a floss card made by the company Floss Card. You have a card here that's for fire building, rare earth magnets, and it's very interesting because the rare earth magnets are in here. They are in this bag. if you can see, this bag has a nice metal razor blade, a handcuff key, and then 2 rare earth magnets. And this card shows you how to use these, and it's a form of navigation. And then you have your basic navigation card, and it's hard to see this because it's clear, but there you go. Izula Gear Escape and Evasion Kit, basic information on this kit in general. E&E tips, escape and evasion tips. Escape and evasion tool, concealment tips, how to conceal all this stuff if you don't want to keep it in the wallet. Basic traps and snares, very important if you're out in the middle of the woods with no food. Now this is also something very interesting. If you are seeking an escape and you need to get across a river, but you happen to be in Maine in the middle of the winter time, you don't know how long you can live getting through that freezing cold water. Hypothermia kicks in, serious survival difficulties kick in, and this is determining approximate distance across a river. Very useful tool right here. Don't take something like this for granted because hypothermia is very serious. Movement in an escape and invasion situation. This is where you don't want to get seen. And then, of course, this is for when you do want to get seen. It is, you peel these off and it is a signal mirror with a nice hole in the middle. So again, guys, this is one of those things that it's just important to have with you. So I've shown you the cards, which are instructions on how to use this kit and instructions on how to survive. Nice button compass in this top pocket. So now you have the rare earth magnets as a form of navigation and a button compass, so it's a little redundant. But in a situation where you're lost, of course, the most important thing is navigation. And then the razor blade, very nice, and the handcuff key. So guys, this is my review on the Izula Gear wallet. And again, this is made in the USA. I really like that. That is something that is important to me. You do have another slot here for something if you wanted to add your own stuff. Very cool kit. I'm thinking I might get some sort of a Fox 40 whistle and latch it to this hole so I have another way of signaling. But other than that, guys, this stays in this pocket in my Lunata, and it doesn't take up much space. So that is my EDC part 2, I guess you could say, with the viewing of my Izula survival kit. Again, ESEE-knives.com and Izula Gear Wallet Mini Survival Kit. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Again, this is just another gear option I'm bringing to you for a survival or get out of Dodge situation. Thank you again very much for watching, and we'll be with you soon.